this is a haul video. It's kind of a collection of, there's a shopping trip to TJ Maxx in this haul and then a garage sale. But it's over, like the two purchases were a few weeks apart. I haven't been buying that much nail polish this summer. No particular reason. Mainly just the spending, you know, controlling the spending, not really that I don't want nail polish. Well, to a point, I haven't been into nail polish as much this summer, but I've been wearing it. I just haven't been as much into collecting this summer, but I anticipate that my collecting will pick up again this winter. I think in general it tends to be that I tend to collect more in the winter, and I don't know why that is. The first polish I have is the Kleancolor Nail Lacquer Glitter Matte Polish, and this is of Confetti coat. This particular one has some gray or just a slightly different colored white hex in it, and this one's called Decades of Bond, and I have 292 is the number, and I have a feeling that's, I don't want to say that's old, but I have a feeling it's in perfectly good condition. I've used it, but I think it's probably not the newest polish in the world, but I got that probably for $1 or something like that at a garage sale. And the next one is there's no name on it. It's an OPI. I think it's kind of an old OPI, and it's then got a weird label on it that says 19846 on the back, and I couldn't find anything on the internet about that. This is also from the garage sale. It kind of looks like it's from a French manicure sort of set. Like when you put it on the nail, it looks a lot like a French manicure, but looking at the way the bottle's printed, it just sort of looks older to me, but it's in perfectly fine condition. The next one, which I was extremely excited about because I gave my Russian Navy away. This is Russian Navy. It's also older because my original Russian Navy was probably over 10 years old. I gave it away probably 2 years ago, and I regretted it almost immediately. Because I was cutting blues out of my collection, blues in sort of dark colors, like blacks, because I thought, well, I won't wear them, and then I pretty much did a 180 and started wearing blues and dark colors again. And so I was really super excited. This is like a full bottle of Russian Navy, or it seems full. I mean, I can't tell. It doesn't ever like it doesn't ever drop down. And I think this Russian Navy is a little bit better than the one I own, so I'm really happy to have found that for like 50 cents at a garage sale. This next one is from TJ Maxx, and I noticed the color is not coming through exactly perfect. Here, Russian Navy looks a little off in the viewfinder, but I think it's the white filter. This one is from TJ Maxx. Just got this one yesterday, and this one's in the cable carpool lane. And this was $3.99 from TJ Maxx, and it's sort of a wine plum purple glossy opaque, or it looks glossy opaque in the bottle. The next one is also from TJ Maxx, and this one's called Tiramisu for $2. And this one is sort of super neutral, sort of taupe color, and it looks a little tiny bit more mauve in person. In the viewfinder, it's looking quite tan and maybe a little bluer, and in real life it's maybe looking a little pinker, slightly, maybe a clay color. It's kind of hard to explain. It's looking a lot grayer on the viewfinder than it really is. It's really pretty though. I like that. I love neutral colors. This is an Orly, and it's Opposites Attract, and it's just a really sort of frosty, deep blue purple. Sort of has shimmer in it. Really can't wait to try that one on a swatch and on the nail, just to see how that actually looks, and you know, on the nail. The next one is a Milani, and this one I'm kind of wondering if it's a dupe. Colorful Coral is the name, and it's just a really nice coral pink. It's a little pink, more pink and a little more orange in real life than on the viewfinder. Like I said, I think my white filter is triggered right now and it's just looking a little off. Try to hold it up. For the next one is really big. This is, I'm going to take the camera up. It's not really very stable right now anyway. I'm not really keeping it stable on the table. But this one is called the Sugar and Spice Collection, and it's got 6 nail polishes in it, and I'll just sort of twist the package. And it says My Beauty Spot on each bottle. Now, are these individually labeled? I haven't opened it yet. But this color especially I thought was really interesting. It's sort of a peachy iridescent. And I'll just, again, show those. Maybe on a later date when I do collection video. What I will probably do with these sorts of brands where I don't know whether I'll ever have another My Beauty Spot nail set or even individual polish. I don't even know if they make it. I've never heard of that brand. That was $4.99, by the way, from TJ Maxx. Whether they'll ever have those again, I have no idea. So what I probably will do is when I get around to doing I probably will just do random collections like that all together if I don't have more than one of them, like as a collection video. So at that time, I'll mention if those had polish names. I'll link them in the down bar because I'll probably open that after the video, but right now I have to hold the camera, so I probably won't do that right now. Thank you so much for watching, and oh, I think I might have forgot to mention that the Orly was $3.99 and the Milani was $1.99, and those are the typical prices at my particular store for those polishes. Each brand sort of has their own set price each time. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a great day.